From Washington, D.C., this is the TVNews.TV for Thursday, January 5th, 2012. Brought to you by Monavie, with a suite of products for a healthier and wealthier you. Monavie, for a more meaningful life. Visit them at monavie.com. Hello, I'm Jeff Grimshaw, and we open up with an item from our vaunted I Told You So file. Now, it took over a year, but OWN, the Oprah Winfrey Network, finally put a second rating success into the books. And yes, as you most likely have guessed, it was with the premiere of her personal new series, Oprah's Next Chapter, which drew 1.1 million viewers. And that is quite stellar by OWN standards. You know, I wish I had said that the only way OWN was going to get any ratings was by Oprah herself personally appearing. Oh, I did say that. Listen for it. I told you so. Well, all right, file this under, and that's not a good thing. Hallmark Channel, whose daytime numbers have suffered mightily for 2 years under the reign of Martha Stewart, has moved now to take back their daytime, and they have canceled Martha. The axe falls in May, and that may or may not be a good thing depending upon your point of view. And this in from our international desk. China, in an attempt to preserve its communist heritage, has officially put into effect its mandate that any and all Chinese TV entities limit prime time to just 90 minutes of entertainment. This has effectively reduced prime time entertainment on TV in the PRC from 126 hours to a very paltry 38 hours. And yes, before you ask, Kim Kardashian remains banned in the People's Republic of China. Positively un-American.
Happy New Year! This holiday season, leave your guilt at the table and look forward to revealing the real you. Take your first step towards change with Monavie's Reveal Premier Weight Solution.
Time now for the TVNews.TV's 2-Minute TV Tarot. Prudence Theriault has already turned the cards on the biggest sports deal in America, that being the Super Bowl, and you can see that in our archives. So, how will the London 2012 Summer Olympics fare in the ratings? It's coming off the most viewed Olympics of all time, that being Beijing 2008. Okay, it's all yours, Prue.
Hi. Today we're going to be talking about the Olympics, the 2012 London Olympics. And I just want to let you all know that if anybody's interested in having a professional tarot card reader travel with them to the 2012 London Olympics, I can be available. Okay, so what we want to look at today is the Beijing Olympics of 2008, the viewership, and what we might expect for 2012 in London and the viewership of that Olympics. Do we think that London is going to outdo Beijing? Well, let me see what my 78 friends have to say about that. There's a lot of buzz right now, definitely. I'm getting that from the Four of Cups. People are talking about it perhaps even 4 times the amount that they were talking about Beijing. So I do feel that there is just an increased conversation, increased communication about London 2012. I feel that there are some control issues going on about finances and just trying to control the whole operations of the viewership of London 2012. There's like a new group that's coming in that wants to try some new ideas to get it out there, to get the viewership numbers really, really high. They're trying like crazy, but there's like the old guard that's trying to control them. So there's a struggle there. I don't think the new element is really going to pay as much attention to the old guard as the old guard would like. So they're going to just do their thing and come up with some really incredible, innovative techniques, technology to amp up the viewership. Temperance. The difference, you know, I don't feel like the difference between the two, between Beijing in 2008 and London in 2012, is going to be that huge. But what we're going to notice is a very, very dramatically different style, technique, all that new stuff that I was just talking about of innovation as far as the communication style goes for London 2012. Now, I will grab my Oracle deck and see what the Oracle deck has to tell us, considering it is the Wisdom of Avalon and we're talking about England, right? Oh my gosh, fear. There's some fear going on. I feel like there's some real panic here about, are we going to pull it off? Are we going to be able to really make this a hit? There may be last minute panic. It may be what we're seeing, because I've also got the Emperor underneath the very bottom card of the deck, which sometimes I look to as a point of reference also. So London is a lot stronger than they think they are. And I guess it is just this friction that I was seeing with the Four of Pentacles that is causing some fear and some concern. Last minute jitters. But I would say London 2012 looks very strong. I don't feel that we're going to see a dramatic difference between London and Beijing of 2008, but we will see an increase in viewership for the London Olympics.
Future events and opportunities brought to you by Dude Walker. Get the best voice, get the best price. Get Dude at dudewalker.com.
If you want your message to be received by the tops in the TV industry, become a sponsor of the TV News. To get started, just email us at advertise@thetvnews.tv. And that about does it for this edition of the TV News. We invite you to hang with us on our social media outlets, and here are all of those coordinates. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. We thank you for watching, and as always, go out and make it a good day of the TV.